But are you into cars?
Oh yeah, I'm a big car enthusiast. I love cars, especially the fast ones.
Yeah, I'm starting to, the same way I'm getting into the bodybuilding world as a fan, of course, as you can see.
Yeah.
I'm also getting into the world of cars as a fan.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
But this is still the beginning for me, but I am starting to enjoy it. And that kind of it feels like a problem, you know? Because it's an expensive
Hobby.
toy, right?
Yeah, very, very expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, now back to your story. It feels like you were trying to be larger, more like a freak, more like a freak than anybody else. You wanted to be the largest. Where's that statue? Those glutes, they are legendary, right?
Oh, we
yeah.
have a gift for Igor.
Yeah.
Bring here.
It'll come up soon.
Yeah.
Was that what you're actually trying to do? Because bodybuilding is about lots of things, not
Yeah.
only size. You're supposed to
exactly.
be symmetrical,
Yep.
and you were competing.
Conditioned.
And you were
Look at
competing.
that.
Yeah.
There's a gift,
Thanks.
and he will sign.
Yeah,
I
buddy.
want your signing these glutes. Look at this. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. I'll amazing. I'll love using it.
I can sign that too for you.
Brazilian Tour Ron Coleman.
Yeah, the two
Was that what you were thinking? I have to be larger than anyone because I was saying you were competing with Flex Wheeler, known as the god of symmetry.
Exactly.
Right. Mm-hmm. But you were just larger, right? Was that your strategy to be?
That was my strategy, to be bigger, larger, and more conditioned.
Yeah.
That's the key,
That's
more
the key.
conditioned, yeah.
What do you mean
Anybody
by-
can be just big, but to be big and then conditioning and have that temperature to go with it,
Yeah. This balance is
that
difficult
takes a
to
lot of hard work and dedication. And a lot of guys don't want to commit to that.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, what shall I say, painful.
Mm-hmm.
It requires a lot of discipline, A lot of guys want to go to parties and go to clubs. While they're going to parties and clubs, I'm sitting at home thinking about my next meal, thinking about my next workout, my next cardio session, while they're, thinking about trying to hook up with the girls. The girls are the farthest thing from my mind. It's all business with me. When you're trying to be the best, you got to have a lot of discipline, a lot, on another level.
Yeah.
Because eating the same food, day in and day out, every
years.
single day, same time every day, and not so good food, not the best tasting.
I see.
It can come boring real quick, and a lot of guys cheat. There were no cheat days for me. It was all business. Because once I set my mind to something, I'm going to succeed every single time.
It seems so. Yeah.
Not every now and then, every single time.
Yeah.
So what we're saying is that not only genetics, right? So there is
There
a
you
lot
go.
of iron will.
Yeah, there's a lot of determination, a lot of sacrifice you have to make. A lot of people don't want to make all those sacrifices.
I heard you saying that you don't regret anything.
There's not one thing that I regret, not one thing. Because if I'd have had any kind of regrets, none of it would have happened. But it happened in the way it was supposed to happen, and I enjoyed every single minute. every single
I believe
minute.
you. I believe you.
Yeah.
It's just amazing to hear, you know?
The only regret I had,
Straight out of your mouth.
The only regret I had was when I was doing that 800-pound squat. I don't know if you saw it. You know, it was light. It was real light, but I thought it was going to be heavy because I had deadlifted that once before, and it was pretty heavy. I mean, when I pulled that first one, I'm like, whoa, that's kind of heavy. Can I get another one? And it took everything in my body, in my willpower to pull another one. So when I got ready to squat it, I'm like, okay, it was real heavy, you know, even though I said lightweight.
Lightweight.
Yeah, I was trying to, you know, psych myself up the same way that I did, you know, with the deadlift. So I'm like, okay, I know it's going to be real heavy, you know, so I got to get ready. But it wasn't heavy.
Yeah.
It was really light. And I stopped at 2 because that's all I did when I deadlifted it. So in my mind, all I'm thinking is 2, you know, not you know, as many as possible. I'm thinking 2. That's all because I know I can do 2 because I've already done it on the deadlift. But as soon as I did those 2 and put it up, I'm like, oh man, I had about 4 more reps in me. But I ain't trying that again because I got the Olympia coming. I don't want to get hurt. So I'm like, I want to do something else. So I went and put like a ton of weight on the leg press and got 9
That's
reps.
famous.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but it still didn't make up for that those 4 reps that I had left in me on the squat. Now that's the only regret I had. I didn't get
Okay.
them 4 reps that I had
do
in me.
more.
I could have did more reps. I could have did 6 reps and I only got 2 because I thought it was gonna be heavy. But it was really lightweight, baby.
Lightweight, baby.
Okay.
For real.
But then you got a lot of injuries, right?
Oh, those injuries came before bodybuilding. I got injured playing football. A lot of people don't know about those injuries. I injured every body part playing football. Back, knee, neck. I had so many injuries before I even got to bodybuilding. And it just caught up with me, that's all. You know, it wasn't bodybuilding that, you know, did all those injuries. It was football, basically, because that's what I was doing before I got into bodybuilding.
But the story I have, I mean, I watched on the documentary. You were doing some exercise, and then you heard a loud
Pop. Yeah.
On
That was
your
just
back.
one. Yeah, just one injury at one time.
Yeah, but what is interesting?
I went and won 8 Olympias after that. So that wasn't the thing that, you know, did it in for me, because if it was, I wouldn't have won 8 Olympias. I wouldn't have been able to squat 800, you know, for reps, and deadlift 800 for reps. That injury would have did it. You know, it wasn't that. Because after I did that, you know, I went and did squatted 800 for reps. I deadlifted 800 for. Actually, the squat is what healed me. Working out healed me from that injury, because they said I could, you know, have surgery after I did that, you know, that loud pop. Oh, they said you can rehabilitate yourself by going to the gym. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to do that. So I rehabilitated myself by going to the gym and getting it better.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that injury. It had to been that injury, I wouldn't have won 8 Olympias.
But-
And I wouldn't have been able to squat 800 and deadlift 800 for reps.
What